Hi guys, welcome to eleazerlawerteh, your channel for tourism and relationship talks from the youth perspective, the channel for startups and entrepreneurs. Thank you so much for coming here. Thank you so much, and I would entreat you to kindly subscribe, to like, and to comment on the videos. Please share also. So today I'm going to take you on a journey to the things we went through before getting to the island. I made some videos the other time where we visited the island. There we saw how locally gin is manufactured from sugarcane, and this is in the Adan East district. Okay, so just stay, like as I said, comment and share. The journey is going to be very interesting. Okay, so you can really see the sun. The sun was really up because it was early morning. I think I got there around 6 a.m. and the sun was really up by then. And so you could really see the sun. It was really up. It was beautiful. Facing, and where we had to go, we had to face the sun like that. We had to go to the eastwards of the lake. So it was interesting. It was interesting. I think you got to stay, and I'm going to show you. We went through a lot of things. I remember we got to a place where the canoe couldn't move again because of water hyacinth was all over. This plants that grow on the water surface. It was really a tough time, but we managed to go through. I was really scared by then. That this is my second time traveling by canoe, and this time around there were no paddlers. I think the first time I went to the Volta. That was I crossed from Mepe to I think the first time I was Mepe to Adidome. Okay, so you could take another route. Okay, when you are coming from the motorway, after the motorway, going to Aplau from Adan Junction to Sugakope and then to Adidome, you can take by road. But I decided to go to Aveime, Mepe, and then board the canoe, and it's just a short distance, and then took Okada to Aveime. To Adidome, which was really short. It was very short, very short, and it was nice. By then I had people who paddled. They were paddling their canoe, so they were not really fast, and you will see that I was really scared, but it was beautiful. It was beautiful, and but this time around we had outboard motor. So there was outboard motors where outboard motor has a fan-like structure called the propellers. Okay, that pushes the water from it at an angle, so it pushes the water, and as you move, so that helps the boat or the canoe to really move. Okay, and now these outboard motors, it has one handle where the captain uses to control the direction. Okay, so you could see that okay, so now you can see some of the water hyacinth there on the water surface. Okay, it was this is a nice was mangrove. We call it mangrove. Yeah, it was really nice. Okay, so we met this man who was really fishing. He was fishing. He's really serious, doing something, his own business. Okay, so you can see we negotiated a curve. Okay, so this time around we're gonna negotiate another curve, and you can see how the view of the canoe went. Okay, so this is a whole mangrove. It was nice. All this had grown on the surface of the water. Okay, some portions have land. By the way, some portions have land. But wow, this is really beautiful. It was really beautiful. Okay, so you could see that we are negotiating a curve. Okay, so he gradually holds the handle and taints it to the direction in which we should go. I think I'll show you when we get stuck. There's a place we got stuck because of the water hyacinth and we couldn't move. I keep mentioning water hyacinth, but they spelled water water, okay, as usual, and hyacinth is hyacinth. Okay, so you could see that we are negotiating the curve. We've negotiated the curve, and this time around we had to cross. Okay, so we had to move to the left side, but this is where the challenge was. You can see the water hyacinth grown all over, so we had to really struggle. So he decided to move faster so that we could move over it, but we got stuck. I mean, you can see it. It's not just like I'm saying it and I'm laughing, but it was really really scary, because your canoe got stuck and you can't get down to attend to it, but you have to be on it. So what he did was he has a very long bamboo stick, so he puts it into the water to the ground. Yeah, I mean, it's very deep, so he's looking for, I think the first one he put, it didn't go down, like you see the water kept going, so he's now looking for a place where the bamboo stick will get stuck, and then he'll be able to gradually push. Okay, so as he does that, okay, so you can see he's gotten a solid ground somewhere, and he's really moving it backwards. So when he does that, the canoe will be moving gradually. You can see that it's moving. To be moving gradually. Okay, so this is the water hyacinth I talked about. It's a free floating perennial aquatic plant. Just as you can see, the leaves are about 10 to 20 centimeters and 4 to 8 inches. Okay, and it's across a stem in which it floats. I mean, so basically it's floating on the surface of the water. Okay, and it has a bob-like noodles that helps it to do that, and at the base to be able to float on the water surface. I mean, they have long and spongy bulbous stalks. Okay, so you can see those stalks there. Yeah, so you can see he wanted to turn on the okay, so we are trying to move. So you can see the handle where he's using to show the direction. I told you I'll show you the handle. Okay, so this time we'll be able to move a bit. So here it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. You could see that they got stuck into the propellers. So he had to remove the choked ones from the propellers and then keep moving gradually. Okay, so you can see that he had to turn on the engine. So that is the handle I showed you. He is accelerating, so that's it. It looks just like the motor accelerator. So he's accelerating. You can see the handle is accelerating, and this time we'll be able to overcome a portion of the struggle. So he's turning on the engine. Okay, so that's how he turns on the engine, and he tried to so that is it. So okay, so you can see that now the distance left for us to cover is not really a big distance, as in from the to come out of this water hyacinth. It's not really. So you can see the boat keep moving. I mean, as I was taking the video, I was still using one hand to push, okay, to the direction. Okay, so you can see that it's now moving freely. We are almost out of the danger zone. So yes, wow. I mean, it was a nice time. Okay, so we are now free to go. Wow, that's really beautiful. That's really beautiful. So we have left that scene, and we are now on the water itself. Okay, so he now turns on the engine again, and then you can see them. They got stuck. Yeah. I think before we negotiated, we also met some guys who were also going. I think they are going to encounter the same thing. But I think since we have been through and we've been able to pave a way, they will also take that course. Okay. So, and from here to where we were going wasn't far. I mean, you could see from the distance that we were almost where we were going. So, what we just got stuck. I don't know, but I think it was an interesting, maybe to show you what I went through to bring you some of these videos. I'm going to be uploading some crab videos, how crabs are trapped. Oh wow, that's the end. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and comment, because your comments appeals to us. They tell us what we should do and how better we should serve you. Thank you so much, and have a blessed time. Thank you. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Thank you.